Hey there, fellow music enthusiasts. Welcome back to our podcast, Music Musings. I'm your host and a self-proclaimed music aficionado. Today, we have an exciting episode lined up for you as we dive deep into the enigmatic world of Billie Eilish's hit song, What Was I Made For? So, grab your headphones and get ready to explore the thought-provoking lyrics and mesmerizing melodies that make this track so intriguing. Before we begin unraveling the layers of this captivating song, let's take a moment to appreciate the talented artist behind it. Billie Eilish burst onto the scene with her unique sound and unabashedly honest lyrics. At such a young age, she has captivated millions around the world with her haunting vocals and introspective songwriting. And now, let's turn our attention to What Was I Made For? This poignant track is featured on Billie Eilish's critically acclaimed debut studio album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? Released in 2019. The opening lines of What Was I Made For? Immediately draw us into its introspective atmosphere. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Not what you'd think. These words highlight both vulnerability and contemplation. They set the stage for a journey within oneself, questioning life's purpose and desires that may differ from societal expectations. As the verse progresses, Billie Eilish delves deeper into her emotions with striking honesty. And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare. To anyone who might care. Here we see Billie expressing uncertainty about whether obtaining everything one dreams of can actually bring happiness, or if it might instead become something more akin to a nightmare. The chorus of What Was I Made For? Emerges powerfully, inviting the listener to join Billie in her introspection. If I'm not here and you never come back to tell me it's all right, then what was I made for? What was I made for? Billie Eilish ponders the significance of her existence, questioning her unique purpose in a world that often feels uncertain. These existential thoughts give this song an emotional weight that resonates deeply with listeners. Billie's artistry shines through in each line of this captivating song. In the second verse, she explores her own insecurities and how they influence her view of herself. I don't want to be lonely. But I've been alone for way too long. These lyrics bring forth the complexities many individuals face when seeking companionship while also longing for independence and self-discovery. The production value of What Was I Made For? Intensifies its emotional impact. The soundscape is dark yet mesmerizing, a trademark element of Billie Eilish's musical style. The delicate piano melody intertwines beautifully with haunting synths to create an ethereal backdrop for her introspective journey. And speaking of production value, let's take a moment to appreciate Finneas O'Connell, the producer and Billie Eilish's brother, who brilliantly brings this track to life. As the song reaches its climax, we encounter an emotionally charged bridge. Nobody knows me like you do. These heartfelt words are an acknowledgement of profound connection, an elusive feeling that can be challenging to find in a world full of strangers. The final chorus reiterates Billie Eilish's central question. If I'm not here and you never come back to tell me it's all right, then what was I made for? What was I made for? These lyrics linger in our minds, encouraging us to contemplate our own purpose and the significance of human connection. What Was I Made For? Is a song that encapsulates the complexities of human existence, reminding us to explore our desires, question societal expectations, and acknowledge the importance of meaningful connections. Billie Eilish's introspective journey invites listeners into her world of contemplation and self-discovery. As we bring this episode to a close, I hope you enjoyed diving deep into the mesmerizing universe of What Was I Made For? By Billie Eilish. Remember to stay curious, keep exploring new music, and always appreciate the beauty in every note. Thank you for joining us on today's episode of Music Musings. Until next time, take care and keep those headphones on.